All right, guys, this is Coach Dominguez here again in the car. You guys will see me in the car quite often as I travel from gym to gym to gym throughout the day, going to do sessions with different players that I get the unique opportunity to work with. Always very blessed. I appreciate you guys, tuning in and viewing. Today I want to talk about shooting and shooting camp. I have tomorrow a shooting camp that I'm getting to host here locally. I don't get to host ones locally very often, maybe twice a year, maybe 3 times. I love it when the local kids start to take advantage of those things. It leads to a couple more clients. People think that I host them to get more clients. I actually don't. I host them to help out kids. A lot of my clients have never actually attended a shooting, local clients have never attended a shooting camp of mine. So this right here gives them opportunity to see some of the things that we talk about during lessons, to see them on video and to see them in action. One of the questions I get, and I got this question this morning, was from a parent, and it says, my kid's a great shooter. Why does he need to come to shooting camp? He's a great shooter. What I need to do is get him to get to a camp or come to your lessons so he become a great shooter in games. I said, like I always say, I don't know what that means. He's a great shooter, but he's not a great shooter in games. He's like, no, he averages 4 points a game. He hits about 1 or 2 out of every 7 or 8 he takes. He just cannot find the rhythm or the timing to be a great shooter in games. And I asked, what does he do outside of the gym? What does he do outside of the game, to make himself a better player? And he said he goes to this trainer for this options, and he goes to this trainer for this ball handling, and he goes to this other guy for strength and training. He's got like 3 different trainers, and his AAU coach trains him. And I said, so what is your consensus of what your player's problem is? He has horrible footwork. So you're sending to these 4 trainers who are all training basketball skills, and nobody has worked on his footwork. First problem I see. First thing he does when we get to the gym, we're going to work on his footwork. We're going to put him in a position to be able to take a shot. If your kid's in sessions with people who are not 99% of the time talking about where his feet are, then you need to find a new trainer. This game's about getting your feet there first and then getting your body there. Quick feet lead to quick shots. Quick feet lead to good defense. It's always about getting your feet there. If you have bad footwork, you're not going to be a very good player. You're always going to be behind a step. You're always going to be late. And that's what makes bad decisions and bad shots and bad plays. Having good footwork is essential to everything we do. Next thing, you could be a great shooter in an empty gym. Lots of people can. It takes work and the right fundamentals and the right training situation for you to become a good shooter and a good scorer in games. He says, well, Coach, you know what? My son could do all these drills, and these drills lead to this, and the drills going to lead to this. I said, drills are just drills. They are like big worksheets that we give kids at school. Anybody can do drills. What I need to know is, what is your kid's skill and the skills that he's being taught. And apparently the skills he's being taught isn't footwork skills, and those skills are not leading to him being a scorer in games. So we need to work on the skills he's being taught and forget about drills. Next, my kid, he listens to this system. He's got this system of shooting, and it teaches him how to shoot. And this and this and this works for him, but he has a problem putting the ball in the hole. But he has a problem putting the ball in the hole because there's not one system that works for everybody. Shooting is an individualized sport. It is the only individualized part of basketball that we have. We play team defense, we play team offense, but we get to shoot the ball by ourselves. So when you shoot a ball, you have to adjust those fundamentals to fit you. Why is it important you come to shooting camp? We're going to adjust the fundamentals that we're teaching to the group to fit your body, to fit you. That's what shooting camp's for. That's what my clinics are for. That's what my camps are for. I'm not teaching you a system. I'm teaching you why you miss and how we can adjust the fundamentals to fit you. We're teaching you how to get your feet there early. We're teaching you how to be successful in game situations. We have to get players who are successful in game situations. You can go to 5 different trainers every single day. That doesn't mean you're going to get better. What you have to do is you have to get the trainer that's putting your game first, that is putting your needs and your weaknesses ahead of his schedule, and working on them to make you a better in-game player. The guy who says, I'm going to show up at your game to see how you play in a game, so I know what your weaknesses are in-game. The guy who watches and points out the small details, not who's clapping and saying, great job. That's an unbelievable 15-move dribble combination you just did. But who says, I like that move right there. I want you to get in this position right here a little bit quicker. Great shot, great effort. But these are the things we need to work on. Positivity while getting correction. It can be done. We don't need yellers. We don't need screamers. We don't need beraters. We don't need negativity, but we need positive criticism. When your child is in the gym with someone who's giving them positive criticism and giving them the whys and the reasons and the hows and the options that they're having available of every single move and of every single opportunity and every single rep, then you're in the gym with people who are qualified and who have the best interests at heart. People who are talking about what your son's weaknesses or daughter's weaknesses are and how we can improve on them, not, hey, how many more sessions you want to sign up for. People who are putting your players first. Please tune into my YouTube channel. This will be on YouTube, it'll be on Facebook, it'll be on Instagram, it'll be on Twitter. YouTube under Best Recruits, subscribe. You can contact me, Coach Dominguez, playersfirstalways@gmail.com. You can go to playersfirstalways.com. Contact us on the contact page. Follow us on Facebook. Follow us on Instagram under Best Recruits. Follow us on Instagram on Twitter, under Best Recruits. Hook up. Let us know what you think. Let us know what we can help you with. Let us know how we can make your players better, improve them, maybe give you some insight on some topics you might have questions about. We have a wide range of guys that we can draw from, and we can get various answers for you. We'd love to be able to help you. Appreciate you guys' time.